Did you know that in the next 10 years, scientists might accidentally create the most devastating biological weapon in human history? And here's the ironic part: they'll be trying to save lives when they do it. It's like trying to fix a leak and ending up flooding the entire house. Imagine, what if the answer to where the hell are all the aliens is being written at this exact moment in a lab at MIT? Today we're exploring a discovery that might explain why the universe is quieter than a library at 3 a.m. Look at your hands. Do this with me. They're like molecules. They have right and left versions, but they're not identical. All life on Earth uses only the left-handed version. It's like everyone agreed to use only the right hand for handshakes. But what if someone created life that does exactly the opposite? It would be a phantom virus invisible to our defenses. And here's the plot twist. This isn't science fiction, this is 2025 science. If you want to discover why this might have killed trillions of alien civilizations, that subscribe button is your scientific life insurance, free and potentially life-saving. The observable universe has 200 sextillion stars. To put this in perspective, if each star were a grain of sand, we could cover all of Earth with 10 feet of sand and still have 10,000 planets left to decorate. Laugh. It's like arriving at the biggest party in history, 200 sextillion potential guests, and finding total silence. Not a hi, not a how's it going, not even that annoying sound of someone crunching popcorn at the movies. This is the Fermi Paradox. If life is statistically probable, where's the evidence? It's like looking for life in New York City and finding only pigeons, technically living beings, but not exactly partners for stimulating intellectual conversation. Now for the elegant part, molecular chirality. Look at your hands. They're mirror images, but try to overlap one on the other. It doesn't work. Molecules have personality. Some are right-handed, others left-handed, and they're very selective about who they dance with. Makes dating apps look inclusive. All life on Earth made a unanimous choice 3.8 billion years ago. DNA spins right. Proteins use left-handed amino acids. It's like life had a meeting and decided, folks, let's all use the same molecular hand. From bacteria to blue whales, everyone follows the same protocol. It's the most successful convention in history. Makes the UN look disorganized. But why this unanimity? Theoretically, we could have left-handed DNA and right-handed proteins. The chemistry would work perfectly. It's like all of humanity deciding to use only the right hand for everything. It would work, but it would be weird. We're not talking about fiction. In December 2024, 38 scientists from Stanford, Harvard, and MIT published an alert in Science, confronting the risks of mirror life. When the brightest minds on the planet stop doing science to write warning letters, it's like seeing a chef stop cooking to check if the gas is leaking. Today we make mirror bricks, individual molecules, Isostak Lab, Harvard, mirror nucleotides, Romsburg Lab, Scripps, mirror amino acids. It's like learning to make mirrored Lego pieces. The next step, estimated for 2035, is the complete house, an entirely mirrored living cell. In just 10 years, this could be reality. Our immune system is like nightclub security that only recognizes right-handed troublemakers. Mirror bacteria, completely invisible. It's the perfect thief. Our antibodies would be like guards trying to arrest ghosts. Technically possible, but not exactly efficient. Boston 2036. The first mirror bacteria in history is born. Champagne, guaranteed Nobel. But then, someone forgets protocol for 30 seconds. One cell escapes. One. It's like dropping a grain of sugar. If that grain could end all life on Earth. This cell has the ultimate evolutionary superpower, total invisibility. It reproduces freely, no predators, no competition. It's like playing a video game with God mode activated. But it consumes resources that normal life can't use. It's turning all the world's food into versions that only they can digest. In years, a biologically active planet, full of thriving mirror life, but eternally mute. No intelligence, no art, no signals to the cosmos. It's turning the Mona Lisa into a blank canvas. It's still art, but it lost everything that made it special. And now the heart of the mystery. Where is everybody? Maybe they were here, shone like beacons, but self-destructed, discovering synthetic biology. It wasn't war, it was uncontrolled curiosity. It's dying of thirst while digging a well. Robin Hanson proposed the Great Filter, an evolutionary barrier almost impossible to overcome. What if it's the moment civilizations develop synthetic biology? 500 years after discovering DNA. It's an invisible filter because it looks like progress, not danger. In few minutes I'll show how we can still escape this fate, but first, make sure you won't miss it by subscribing. There's a window, enough knowledge to create artificial life, insufficient wisdom to understand risks. It's giving dynamite to a 12-year-old genius, and this danger might be universal. Any advanced civilization will discover chirality, get curious, try to create mirror life. It's almost inevitable, like discovering fire. This isn't distant future. Specific labs are doing this. Shostak lab with mirror ribosomes, Church lab with synthetic genomes. It's assembling a bomb piece by piece. Real timeline: first simple mirror cell, 2035. First complex bacteria, 2040. We're 10-15 years from crossing an irreversible line. Nuclear war? Terrible but localized. Climate change? Serious but gradual. Mirror life? Once released, there's no antidote, no undo. It's like trying to uninvent gunpowder. Impossible. It's fighting an enemy your body doesn't even recognize as an enemy. Our system evolved for normal threats. It's like having an army trained for horses when the enemy arrives in tanks. But we are having this conversation. Scientists publish alerts before the danger. Maybe we're the first civilization smart enough to recognize the trap before falling into it. Our global communication might be our evolutionary advantage. It's like being the first to read the IKEA manual before assembling the furniture. Revolutionary. The alert is being heard. NIH reviewing protocols, European Union considering moratorium, China participating in discussions. Sensible proposals. Mandatory BSL-4 containment, international review, moratorium on complex organisms. We have a 10-year window to get this right. What you can do. Hey, I'm not a scientist. What can I do? A lot. Become scientifically informed citizens. When labs announce advances, ask about safety. When politicians talk about investment, ask about regulation. Where are the aliens? Maybe they were here, shone brightly, created art that would make us cry with beauty, and then lab accident. Their microscopic misstep with planetary consequences. It's tripping on a pebble and falling into a black hole. Technically just a mistake, but the consequences are significant. But we still have a choice. We can break the pattern, be the species that balances curiosity with caution. We can be the first to pass the cosmic test. This is our chance to become pioneers of responsible science. It's like being the first student to actually read the syllabus before the final exam. Shocking but effective. If this video made you question our place in the cosmos, my mission was accomplished. Subscribe now. If our reality is an extraterrestrial computer program, this would explain the Fermi Paradox in an even more disturbing way. Until then, keep looking up, asking difficult questions. The universe isn't just in you. You are in the universe. And maybe we're responsible for keeping this connection alive forever. See you in the stars.